Quite a spectacular place this really. We are right up in the mountains. You can see by the views down there. And all these beautiful little sort of apartments. We happen to be number 2. Don't know who's number 1. Cars are parked down there. Might be look, there's a view of the mountains. I'll try and get one out of our room later. Here's Jeans, who's on the phone down there. He's had better days, but look at that. What a view. Let's see if I can zoom in on the cars. Just have a look at that. Fantastic.
Absolute stunning day here in Greece. We're up in the mountains. Beautiful and peaceful. Just with the mists coming off the mountains to start our drive.
So here we are on the second day morning, just left the hotel. We're in convoy here, as you can see. We've got Howard in front of us, Ben. Oh, we're overtaking a car at the moment, so we've just got to go. We're just on our warm up though. We're just trying to get to a fuel station actually. So this is always a bit of a battle. They won't sit behind a car, so we're going to have to try and move past this one. Walkie-talkies are going. We'll have to wait because we won't get past on this corner. See Howard's out there waiting to go past. Behind us we've got Glenn. They're taking the moment. I can take this as well, and we're off. Doing about 90 there as we went past, tucked in, and Glenn's behind us. Have they got past? They can't see. They're coming past now, so we're all past and we're clear. Nice bit of road. As I say, we're just bearing in mind this morning we've got to warm up the tyres, so nothing outrageous, just to get things started. Beautiful, really good fun. Looks amazing. We go through villages and just people stop and their heads turn to see the cars go past. And we're at a fuel station. Okay, so it's day 2 morning. Here we are. We've got to our first stop at the petrol station. Done a couple of little run on the way here, which is great. All had a fill up, and most of us filled up last night, but there was the few that didn't. I think Ben's obviously one of the culprits and how they normally are. Anyway,
the Jews being dickheads as usual.
Yes, you see, we can say that because we're all members of that.
We're all members.
Ben, do you wash your car?
No, really, I'm very, very disappointed. There was a dwarf there, and I was no, I won't even go.
You got carried away, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you get a picture?
Yes.
I did say that you were so upset you should get a picture. That was my prediction. Good. Anyway, yeah. I knew you would.
Morning, Simon. Can I just say, Simon, in all seriousness, joke aside, what a beautiful view.
Look at this view. It is absolutely stunning. This is a lovely place to be. It really is. I don't mean the petrol station per se. Sorry, I mean our place per se, not the petrol station. And all the photographers are out doing our cars. But we're all pretty ready for a nice day ahead. Right, Nick, you haven't got one of your boys to wash the car overnight then? You think they'd just be out doing it?
Henry was going to do it.
Was he? Yeah, likely story. Anyway, good, here we go. So basically we're ready for our off. Good start. We've had a 10-mile run down here, so the tyres are warmed up quite nicely. That was used on my on my leg yesterday. Sorry, Paul. You tamponed the car. Oh dear. Right, okay, look at this lot. Fantastic. What a lovely sight. And the sound of this lot at full throttle is just to behold. Fabulous. You taking the driving on today at all, Baz?
Unfortunately not.
No, not at the moment.
No.
A bit later maybe, when your dad gets tired.
Yeah.
You know what happens about 3 in the afternoon. He gets a bit weary, don't you, Nick?
Long man, mate.
We've just pulled up for a quick wee stop. through a bit of towny traffic, but just about to hit the open road. So I guess that's the reason why. In fact, I think I might well go myself, but see how I feel. But Nick's catching up on his emails, just selling a few bikes. They've both gone for a wee. These guys in this car here have got really, the most extraordinary thing they've got is extraordinary bladders. So they're clear. Another high bladder man, no need. And these are juveniles, so they've got immensely good bladders in here.
A bit late on your video this morning.
Anyway, so just to carry on, don't forget us, and we're here. Tucked at the back, tail end Charlie as they call us. Well, I call myself that anyway. Fabulous. have our first issue of the trip, and that is Ben's McLaren has broken down. It starts and fires on 3 cylinders or half the cylinders in it, but it won't fire enough to run. So I think we're going to have to call up International Rescue. It's not the sort of cars you can do anything about. Whether or not they can dial in and diagnose it from where they are, I don't know. But we can wait for that and see. But as you can see, there's a lot of milling about in the middle of the road, but it doesn't really make any difference because there are no cars on this road anyway. So you can mill about out here as long as you can, as long as you like, really. Anyway, obviously Jake's making the most, got his top off there just to enjoy the sun and make sure his guns are well charged. We're post lunch, post the rescue of Ben. He's had to be trailer transported off. We've had lunch and we've run so far behind time. We've tried to take a shortcut. Now we've ended up on a mountain pass off-piste, very much off-piste, as you can see. The problem is if we don't, this way to the hotel is 40 miles. Okay, it's going to be pretty slow, but if we go the other way without this, it's 170 miles. So we're giving this a proper go. We're about 2 miles in now and we're trundling on at 10 miles an hour. Obviously in the murk we've got plenty of ground clearance, so we're not really having any issues, but these boys in their little low loader things, they're all struggling a bit. But anyway, never mind, here we go, and let's hope that we'll be at the hotel shortly. Down here, I'm going to try launch control up here.
What could possibly go wrong?
Just about everything on our day, and today we are now being battered by hailstones up in the mountains. We get a chance, I'll flick round, we've got snow-capped mountains up here as well. So we've climbed to quite a height. You might be able to see them in the background over there. I'm not sure you can see this, but I mean, yeah, didn't need this because this road's got lots of rocks all over it, and with the hailstones and the heavy rain, we can't see the rocks on the road, which means we're having to be even slower and with more trepidation than ever. So the roads we're currently on are not the finest, but the scenery is quite amazing around here, and I don't think we've seen a car coming the opposite direction for about 2 or 3 hours.
Car coming.
Just said that, a car's coming. Can't believe it. I'm going to sign off now. But there's a bloody car coming. Amazing. Our hotel tonight is the Grand Forest Mistovo, where I've been to before, but unfortunately the weather's closed in. But I've got a room on my own here and what would have been a fabulous view of the mountains and down to the town down there, but unfortunately, as you can see, it's all closed in a bit, so hopefully by the morning this will have cleared and I'll get lovely views.